Welcome to the adventures of Grandpa Nick. Episode 2, The Wolf with No Teeth.
Hello, it's Grandpa Nick again. Did I ever tell you the story of the wolf with no teeth? Well, I was in a very, very thick forest. And I'd just gone down to a stream to fill my water bottle up. Never drink from a stream. I was going to boil my water on a campfire. I was convinced there was somebody was looking at me. And then all of a sudden, a big wolf came out of the bushes. Well, I took one look at him and said, "What's up with you? You look like you've got the right hump." He said, "Oh, Grandpa Nick," he said, "I'm starving." And I said, "Well, why are you hungry?" "I've got no teeth." I said, "That's because you've not been brushing your teeth after you've had a meal." "Oh, I know, Grandpa Nick, but I'm so hungry." So I said, "Don't worry, I'm going to make a camp, and I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll cook you up some of Grandma Val's porridge." "Porridge," he said. "Yes, it's Grandma Val's special porridge." So I took him into the woods and I made a camp just like this, and I got a fire going. I put some water on for Grandad Nick so Grandad Nick could have a cup of tea. And very, very shortly I made some porridge. And I gave him the porridge and he went om, 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 and he started eating the porridge, and I went, slow down, you'll get tummy ache." "But it's so nice, Grandpa Nick, it's so nice." I said, "Well, just easy. Take your time, I've got plenty more." Did mean I wasn't going to have any porridge. Anyway, he woofed down the porridge. "Oh, that thank you, Grandpa Nick, and he had a big full belly. Well then, having had something to eat, he fell asleep right at my feet. And I gave him a little stroke, and he fell deep asleep. And I sat there thinking, what can I do to help this wolf? I can't come back every day and make him porridge. We haven't got enough porridge. I got it. I know what I can do." So while the wolf was fast asleep, I got my penknife out and I started to carve him some teeth. It took me hours. I was there whittling away, trying to make these teeth, and every now and again he'd yawn. And every time he yawned, I just leant down and went, "Oh, yeah, that looks about right. I'm going to just do a bit more." And remember, only Grandpa Nick's allowed to have a knife, because I'm an adventurer. When you're grown up, you can become an adventurer as well. But until then, you mustn't play with knives. So, when the wolf woke up, I said to him, "I got a surprise for you." "Oh, Grandpa Nick, what's that? More porridge?" I said, No, mate, you've had all the porridge." "I'd made you something." He said, "Made me something?" So I said, "Right, give me a big yawn." And he gave me a big, massive yawn. And I just put the teeth in that I'd made for him. He went, "Wow, Grandpa Nick, these are fantastic." And with that, he gave out a massive "ooh." I was like, steady on, that's a bit loud. And then all of a sudden, all the trees nearby and the bushes started to move. And there must have been 20 wolves all came out of the trees. I thought, aye, Grandpa Nick, you're going to need to be careful here. And the big wolf looked at me and he said, Grandpa Nick, don't be scared. This is my pack. And as they all came across, I looked at them and said, oh, I said, I hope you lot don't want teeth as well. No, no, Grandpa Nick, he said, we've all looked after our teeth. And the biggest wolf came over and he put his head on my lap. And I just gave him a stroke and he looked at me and he said, Grandpa Nick, thank you for looking after our grandpa. And I said, that's all right. So with that, I looked in my bag and you know, I hadn't realised that Grandpa Val had given me some extra porridge. So I made them all porridge. They all had porridge. They were all there, snaffling at the porridge. I thought to myself, do you know what? While they're doing that, I'm going to have another cup of tea. So I had another cup of tea, and with that, because the wolves had eaten all my porridge, which I didn't mind to be honest, they all fell asleep. And they were all laid around me. And then I looked at the watch and I thought, I need to get back because Grandma Val's going to wonder where I am. So I very, very quietly just took the camp down. And the biggest wolf opened one eye and he looked at me and he said, where are you going, Grandpa Nick? I said, I've got to get back to Grandma Val. I want some of that porridge myself. He said, Grandpa Nick, can't thank you enough. If ever you need any help or if ever you're in trouble, when you're in the forest, the wolves will come to help you. All you have to do is, oh! I was like, all right, yep, I get that. So with that, they all started to wake up and they were all licking my face and giving them all a rub. I said, look, I've got to go now, I've got to go, I'm going to be late for tea with Grandma Val. So with that I left. And that's how the wolf got his teeth back. So, if you like my videos, please subscribe and I'll see you next week for another amazing Grandpa Nick's adventure. Take care.